but that seems unlikely.
Oh, that seems unlikely. They wouldn't do that to me. Okay, cool. Basically back up to full. Early morning. It's going to be pretty cold, but other than that, honestly not bad. It sounds like it's clear weather outside. I'll probably just start going for it. Fuel up and get out. That's what my mother tells me whenever I visit. Okay. So we have that. I didn't leave anything else. The can's not on the stove. Not that anyone would do that. Oh boy. This is fine. This is all fine.
Got your meat.
Got my meat. Torches out as a precaution. Go ahead and search this because we've got nothing but time. And away we go. I definitely remember how to get back. So that's not a concern.
Good. Sounds like he got it.
Don't even worry about it.
I'm not.
Why?
You just kind of, follow the yellow brick road.
I don't want to follow the yellow brick road. It's a bad road to follow. There is no yellow brick. It's yellow snow, but I'm not following that. They're saying it's still have half of your warmth left. Why are you complaining? You just can't please some people. Have I been in this vehicle before? No. One of these days I'll get
What were you doing on your way down there that you didn't...
Running from wolves, probably.
Yeah. Or cold. That was before your jacket.
That was before my jacket. Ah. What a perilous time. Good thing everyone has one of these. Okay, I remember this. I don't think there's really ever anything up there, but probably isn't. I'm missing it at this point. Too late to correct those kind of mistakes.
Jesus, this is cold.
They are very upset with how cold it is. Search this though, right? No, I didn't. What was I doing? I was running from a wolf, if I remember correctly.
I think you might have also taken the high road last time. I don't know if you turned
did I?
through here.
Oh, really? Well, you didn't
Maybe.
really say that
I don't know for
thought
sure.
I could. I thought it was here and then up around to the right. Hypothermia risk. Who doesn't like that? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Do I? If I don't.
Oh, wait, am I not past the break in the road yet? I thought I was. I shouldn't be running, should I?
I think so, but I also think going back you can go over it and drop down.
Yeah. Well, let's find out. It's fine, I've been here before. I know exactly where I am. Why would you say otherwise? Okay, yeah, so there's a slight problem here, I see. I understand now. Do you think I can go up and over? Maybe?
Yep.
Okay. Woo! I'm king of the world! Am I not? Oh, you mangy mutt. Is it too windy for a torch? That would be a great time to find out if I have flares or not. Oh, no I don't. So we have speed, and we have maybe. Whoa! Did this climb rocks?
Was that?
Yep,
Huh?
I think so. What?
That's terrifying.
They know how to climb. My greatest defense is now my greatest weakness.
Soon they'll start using doors.
Oh, please don't. No, they don't have thumbs. It's fine. Just have to get doorknobs and not door handles. Oh, goodness gracious. I can see the light. Or I can see the darkness at the end of the tunnel. Is that better? If you're not supposed to go towards the light, then the dark tunnel should be the one you're looking for. No, no. No, doggy. Bad doggy. Bad doggy.
Come here, boy. Come here.
No. Shush. Shush. Shush.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't root against you. You can make the tunnel.
I don't think you mean that. I don't think you want
I'm just gonna warn you. I mean, it doesn't matter to me either way. There's wolves on the other side too.
that. Is that what you were going to warn me of?
No, you already know that. You're just not focused on it right now for
I'm not
good
focused
reason.
on it. Yeah, I've got bigger problems.
Yeah,
Broken Railroad Region. Is that what this is called?
I think that
leaving.
was the last region.
Leave. That was the
Yeah.
region we were just in. Got it.
Yeah.
I've played
'Cause
this
of the
game before.
landslide.
It's fine. It's fine. Here we are.
Okay, so
back
here's
to
the real
beginning.
question. Do you cut straight across? Do you go north? Do you go south?
Man. I have the food to stay here. I don't know if I have the firewood to do so. It would be nice to cut whatever direction this is, because I know there's the abandoned house. Or the broken house.
I believe that's the other direction.
Is it really? Ooh,
Pretty sure.
my direction.
I do think there's like a cell or signal tower to the north, or to the left, right?
Never been before.
But I don't know if it has anything.
I don't know if it does either.
And I'm almost certain it doesn't have shelter.
No, it's a tree.
I think shelter is pretty limited in this.
It is pretty limited.
region.
There's the train car, and there is, again, either this way or the other way, there's that ramshackle house.
Yeah, it's kind of to your right. And I think those two places, and if there are other places, I think they're all relatively exposed. Is that a backpack to the right? On the other side of the wood pile? No. Okay.
I was intentionally trying to mislead you.
No. No.
Yeah, we'll take the scrap metal. I don't know if I need it, but I'll take it. Because right now I'm doing dangerous things. I don't really want to risk falling through the ice.
I do hear that the place down to the right, the abandoned homestead, whatever, I hear there's a okay chance of there being a hammer there.
Yes, because it also has a forge, which I think is where the hammer spawns. Is it the forge locations? Normally.
Usually, I think there
It
might
can also
be
spawn
one or
in the
two.
shed in,
Yeah.
I'm blanking on the name of it, but it's one of the other places with really no cover that other than that, like, there's a fishing hut on a pond, and then like a hunter's cabin that isn't well insulated because you can still freeze to death in it. Not that I know from personal experience anyway. Oh, is it worth it? It probably isn't. I probably should just go for the straight through.
I mean, that'll keep you alive for now.
It will. That's all I'm going for. Just I want to stay alive for now. We don't need to worry about later. That's future me's problem. Time travel.
How many things are you gonna pass off to future you?
All of them.
All of
If this person stays alive, all of them. Yeah, I mean, I just...
Future you is gonna have to be a god. Just saying.
Yeah, well, future me will have more resources. For sure. Because past me's gonna find them. Present me? Maybe not past me.
Not when you keep passing the buck off to future you.
Yeah, right?
Also, if present you gets in a fight, in an altercation, you could end up with fewer resources.
Speaking of an altercation,
Oh, do you hear something?
I did. I don't think I have many of these left.
No, not
But yes, I
tons.
definitely hear something.
Do you have fluid left? No.
Fluid?
Lighter
fluid?
fluid, yeah.
I do have lighter fluids. I could make more torches. Probably not in the time that it takes me to get eaten, but...
No, I'm just wondering, like, that torch I think should get you to the
Unless it
car.
gets blown out.
True.
Not that that would ever happen. But yeah, if I can make it to the car, I could start a fire and then make torches with the lighter fluid. Or I guess at that point I could just pull torches.
Yeah, that would be the
100%ers are nice, but I may do that just to save time. And make more
resources
torches when
too,
I
I
get to
think.
the house. Yeah, that's yeah.
Considering you've got a lot more sticks than you have lighter fluid.
Lighter fluid. Yeah. I also have a cedar log, I think.
Yeah.
I may just use that because it's not the most
Hmm.
fuel efficient to carry around, if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm gonna learn. I'm not gonna stop for those. You should be very proud of me.
I kind of am.
Oh, thank you.
How many calories do you have in cattails anyway?
See, I can be taught. Quite a few. It's
Yeah.
definitely a failing of mine that I always collect them and then end up dying with them. Well, they're a great, like, emergency source because they never degrade. But that also means I never want to eat them because they never degrade. I'm like, but what if I need them later? And then I just die. But I don't normally die of starvation, so I'm not quite that bad. Is that coal by any
I
chance?
guess that's
No, but it is fur.
that's gonna be nice.
Unless I die. Number 2. Oh boy. Now, it can get in here. That's
Ooh,
cool.
coal.
Okay, we're gonna just start a fire here.
Yeah, I think the main idea though is it won't get in there as long as you have a fire
As long as you have a fire going.
burning.
It'll just stand at the door and wait for me.
I mean, look, you gotta do what you gotta do.
A little fire.
And he's hungry, so he's gotta do what he has to
Yeah,
do.
and he has to do what he has to do. And I can't, I can't begrudge him that opportunity. I am tasty, I assume. Oh, man.
That
Thing's running
boxcar
away.
appears to be made out of wood. I think you should just light it on fire. At least you'll die warm.
That's true, I would die warm, which is more than I can. Hello. You're supposed to be happy for me. At least pretend. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, I can't throw it when it's not lit, that's right. But I can drop it here. Actually. Okay, good. I was gonna say this is a good point to warm up a little bit at least. No, that's a worse condition, so we're actually gonna drop that. That's right.
Natural
rich.
save point or cut point as well if we're trying to cut it into smaller chunks.
I'm just gonna cut it when we slept the first time. And then we'll cut it again whenever I reach. Well, if we get to a cabin. Socks are at 1%. We're gonna find out if we can do whatever.
I'm excited.
I would say trepidation is what I'm feeling. Okay, we're gonna drop that. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna go ahead and cook some water while we're here, because it seems worth waiting for. I also need to make torches, so I don't remember how long that takes.
15
Do I have everything I need for torches? Let's find
cloth,
out.
sticks.
Yep. Okay. Cool. And only 7 minutes with Maybe it wasn't worth water then, but we
Oh,
did it
7
already.
minutes. I forgot you had the tools as well. Damn.
Do the tools. Doesn't everyone have those? No, those come with... You starving? He's gonna murder me, folks. Alright, 200% torches should definitely be good enough to...
Get down,
there's
Homestead.
that.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact the wolf is just whining outside. Here, boy.
He just
15
wants to play.
take that. I think we can actually break that while we're here, because what else am I going to do? Harvest this. Do the same with this one. Oh boy. It's fine. It's all fine. Stop growling at me. You have no business with my body. No means no. Okay. There is... Do I drop the jerry can?
Yeah.
I can't remember if there's any other use for this.
No, the jerry can is just,
Figment?
yeah, like, once you use up the oil, you don't have a jerry can anymore.
Okay. Then I will drop it. And then I will pick this up. And then... No, we'll just go ahead and light a torch. And we'll go ahead and light one of... Not that. Light one of the 100%. That's going to be such an annoying thing now. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, with the fire barrel. Holy
shit.
shit.
Oh, boy, what the
What
hell?
do I do? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God.
I don't think fire
does
barrels...
the flare?
The flare keeps them away.
Then... It's time for a flare.
Yeah.
I think otherwise I'm going to get...
Holy crap.
Okay. I have to throw it?
I don't think so, but
Okay,
I
well,
don't
whatever.
really know. Running
matter.
is, yeah,
Running's
the
great.
best option.
Running's great.
And, I mean, I thought there was only one bear on the map, and I didn't think it would ever make it that far, but what I'm saying is your path might be clear.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. So is that why the wolf was whining? Was it me?
Oh.
Oh, boy. Okay, it doesn't look like it's following, so I think we're good.
Cut right. It's going to expect you to go for the tunnel. Cut right, go to the homestead.
What? No. I'm not staying in the map with this thing.
Worth a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Do not stop for the cattails. Jack, what are you doing?
I can't.
Haven't you
help
learned your
myself.
lesson? You have a bear behind you.
Yeah, but it's really far behind me. And I have a flare that can't go out. This is how I die. Harvesting cattails. I'm just waiting for it. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh,
He
that
died
was
doing
fun.
what he did best.
Harvesting useless cat. Oh, there's a wolf. That's fine. I got a flare now. Where's the bear? I need the bear for a second. Is the wolf ahead of
Yeah,
me?
I would definitely watch where you're going.
No, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Okay, I can definitely hear a wolf. Here, doggy.
Man, every shadow.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Hello. See? That's so far away. It's not going to get closer, right? That's not how animals hunt their prey.
I hope they add an update where the normal wolves display pack-like behavior, and not the way the timber wolves do,
Right.
but normal pack-like behavior in which you have like one wolf show up and it like kind of pushes you in a direction or two, and they hem you in slowly until all of a sudden you're surrounded by like half a dozen.
Goodness gracious.
I don't think a little bit of realism there is too much to ask
Very
for.
masochistic of you. Come on, let me leave. Alright, cool. No more wolf. And I'm sure there will never be another one.
I just feel like booking it away from the one wolf you see is too easy of an out.
That's true.
And,
Yeah, you want it to be more intelligent. You want to
Yeah.
make the game harder. It's not hard enough.
I mean, you're on interloper difficulty. It should be difficult.
That's true. That was weird. There was a second piece of wood there, wasn't there?
No, I mean, there were two, but you picked them both up, it looked
I
like.
didn't pick up the first one. It just disappeared.
Oh.
Unless it like auto picked up for me, which would be helpful, but also weird because it would be helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we go this way first. My idea is
Yeah.
to pick up both of them at some point, so... This feels like the way to start.
Yeah. I think going over the hill in front of you is definitely fastest.
Yeah.
And it definitely gives you some, like a good look at what's in
Aerial,
front of you
yeah.
once you crest it.
Will I twist an ankle on the way up?
That's the question.
Maybe we'll cut it off a little bit, go up through those peaks.
Hmm.
Sure, that'll be
Crouching, I
fine.
think, also helps.
You've said that. I don't know if I believe you.
Speaking of, well, so...
Speaking of believing you.
No. Didn't get that info from me. I got it from, I think, like, the developer or some review or something. What I did get from the developer that's related to sprained ankles is that one of the update is going to include the ability to create improvised crampons.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Are crampons even a thing in this game?
There is one set on, I want to say, Timberwolf Mountain or whatever that peak is to the
A place I've never been. That makes
northeast east. Yeah, I've never been there either. Apparently there's a backpack there that can also increase your carrying capacity. I think
The
that might be a
backpack
bear
or
off to the right.
moose? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh, dear lord. Sorry, I'm not panicking.
That's why this is his last stand.
Yep.
You're going to want to hurry.
I want to check his corpse first.
Your
Being respectful.
your flare is very low.
Oh, crap, it is. Well, we're not going to get more of that, are we? Oh, boy. The house is in sight. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, why do I even have that out? That's not gonna help me, is it?
Not from the bear, but I think the bear is long gone. I think your only worry now would be the wolf.
Why would you say such a thing? Is there a deer in here?
Sometimes.
Not this time.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Fortunately, I think there's also a, what do you call it? A rabbit run or whatever behind
really?
the... Yeah.
That would be useful.
So it's not a terrible place to
Hang out.
hang out, yeah.
Travelers
Provided you have
Roasted.
enough cloth to spend enough time outside, right?
I just have enough. I think I have 6 left. I hope.
Or your socks.
Absolutely gone. So maybe 7. If this works correctly. Which, 50-50.
I think there's some... No, there aren't curtains in here. 'Cause
There
that's
aren't.
what...
No.
Yeah, learned that the hard way.
Yeah, yeah, you did. There are crates to break down, which we will do later. Bar of soap. Ah, there's...
Oh, lucky day.
Well. Happy for me. Remember, you're happy for me.
I'm happy for the people who get to watch this and get an idea of what sorts of tools are in the game. Maybe it's their first, they're looking at these videos thinking, is this a game worth playing? What can I expect? I'm happy for that aspect.
Maybe they get an unrealistic expectation of what they can attain.
A comprehensive expectation.
That's true.
No, comprehensive is not the right word.
Oh, well.
Encompassing? I don't know. Definitely misleading.
What do you mean? This is what I always get.
That's really good. You can
That
make
is really
fish
good.
hooks now, you can make a knife now. I mean, the world is your oyster.
The world is my oyster. I can make anything.
You have coal
other than a
already.
gun. I don't know if
I guess you
yeah,
need
I
to
should
find a
probably have enough
forge,
coal.
and
I
I
need
don't
to find
think there's a...
forge.
There isn't one that I know of in this section.
I don't think so.
Uh,
There's one
You
in
would
the
have to go
previous
back
section.
to the homestead, or Is there a forge in Pleasant Valley?
No. What else can we get from this so you can hate me?
Could use this. This'll come in handy.
Right, to be fair, that wasn't the best safe ever. Maple
No.
safe's nice, but sometimes there's a jacket. Dog food's nice. Single cloth.
What would you even
single
do with
seam.
another jacket?
I'd put it on. Never have too many. Is there a cooking pot?
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We got a cooking pot.
Well, now I think you've got everything you need.
There's a bedroll here. You will kill me. Press
Do you not have one yet?
No, no. What? Do you?
Oh, you've been sleeping in beds, haven't you?
Yeah. Bed's in the car. Or the snow shelter. Okay, workbench. Okay, so let's drop, first off, let's drop our stuff.
It is possible. I don't remember exactly. Well, I don't know. I'm guessing I can look this up. And I don't want to promise you something without a...
Oh, please promise me. You don't want to ruin my day a little bit? Feels like you do.
No, if I was trying to ruin your day, I would promise you something and then wait. I can be patient. The day I ruin doesn't have to be today.
Oh no.
But no, I'm not trying to do that.
Sure.
Free updates, global loot and wildlife refresh, redone loot tables, pre-placed loot, rebalanced loot economy. Same thing with the wildlife.
Let's go store the meat outside, shall we?
Visor notes. New first-person animations. That'll be interesting. We're adding a
interesting.
thermos so you can keep your drinks warm.
Oh. That's good.
Visual enhancements. Burdock, a new edible plant. So now you can collect burdock and cattails. Improvised crampons. I thought they said some partial list.
You're saying there's a rabbit grove behind the house here?
Yeah. Just because you don't see rabbits there doesn't mean it's not there.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if this is where it was even surmised to be
Yeah.
suggested.
One thing I don't know is I don't know if all of the potential rabbit grove places are active for every playthrough. I don't know how that mechanic works.
I would assume yes, but I don't
Maybe,
know.
but I mean, when you think about it, like if it's done the same way like the moose mechanic is, you can have plenty of moose spawn areas where that's possible, but inactive,
True.
I don't know.
No, that's true.
I just don't know.
That's very, very true. Alright, well you keep looking, I'm gonna keep living. And probably... Actually, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right now. I'm not at risk of hypothermia, which is great. Ooh, I should repair those at some point. Gonna have to eat some maple syrup today, because it might go bad. That would be sad. It's got a hammer
Okay.
now.
So I was thinking maybe it would be possible to craft a bedroll after the update.
Oh,
I don't see anything that mentions that, and I don't see what gave me that idea, so it's probably just a dream.
blind hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't... I get the feeling they're not going to add that, because I guess that's part of the difficulty of Interloper.
Mhm. Yeah.
I can see... I guess
Although when we
people
get
say-
closer, we could maybe do a... Here's what we're looking forward to in the
Yeah,
new bit
I
video.
would totally do that.
There's a lot.
Yeah. I would absolutely do a video like that. Might get some traction.
Yeah. Type it up for me. I think it got like 10 million players or something. Maybe it was...
That was a bear.
That was a bear?
Back
I've
inside.
never seen a bear that close to the cabin before.
I didn't see it, but I heard it. It was either a bear or a moose, and I didn't stick around to find out.
Yeah,
Nice
over
man.
10 million players.
There you go. That's quite the viewership.
1 million actively playing every month, but 10
Yeah. But I mean, one is
million
fine.
ever. Yeah, no, that's pretty great.
Oh, I can break these with a heavy hammer now. Do I bother doing that? Can I fix
Whoa,
the heavy hammer?
does your heavy hammer have a... I think you can fix it with tools, actually.
I can repair it with fir wood. Okay.
See if you can... See what happens if you interact with the workbench. And, like, sometimes you can do stuff there that... No. Try just, like, tabbing over to your... Like, the way you would normally do it, so you're technically, like, just in that weird menu. Does that...
I mean, I can repair it with fir wood, which is fine.
Yeah. Interesting. Probably the best use of it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
It's not a great fuel.
Is it not?
Not
I
for
thought it was-
carrying around anyway.
Hey, look, my socks are ruined. And you can harvest them. Cool.
Nice.
So let's...
Okay.
I'm not doing anything else. Let's do that right now. Okay. So we have no socks. Oh well. Honestly, we haven't had socks for a while. If I'm being honest.
They were cosmetic only.
They were purely cosmetic. I guess there was the hope I could have fixed them before, but let's be honest, I wasn't going to waste time on that.
I don't know. Maybe if you had wool.
Oh, I would definitely waste it on wool, but I have not been gifted with those, sadly. I am deprived.
Are you now?
You would agree with that, right?
No.
I haven't been allowed
Can't say that I would.
the niceties that others... Oh. Where was that? Did I imagine that?
Imagine what?
Pretty sure that... Don't make me waste a match for this. There it is.
I'll
God.
take it.
To be fair, I'm surprised you hadn't found one of those sooner.
Ask and you shall receive. Yeah. I am actually. I think this might be the longest I've gone without finding one. They're normally fairly plentiful. But as it is, that means I don't have to wait an extra however many days it takes for gut to cure before I make
Yeah.
boots.
And
feels
more to the
like-
point, you can use, I think, one of those gut and some of that reclaimed wood to do a snare and maybe get yourself some rabbits, hang out for a bit, make some mittens or a hat.
Maybe.
I don't know how viable that is.
I have actually never really utilized the snares. I did it once, and it feels like it takes a while. So unless I have
Yeah.
another food source at the same location, I've never really stuck around quite that long to make it worth it.
I mean, so I don't use snares a whole lot either. When I see a rabbit, I usually have rock.
Right.
But
Which I feel like I've gotten fairly good at.
you like to camp around, and
That's
it
true.
seems to be
So
working.
if anyone, of the two of us, I would have
Yeah.
want to utilize it, and even I don't seem to do it quite enough. Let's see if the bear's still there. This could be how. we
Hello,
die.
bear.
Please don't be there. I can dream. No bear. No bear. I don't hear it. Okay. But yeah, rabbit would be nice.
The other nice thing about a snare, though, if you do spend the time here, is that you don't have to see them in order to catch them.
That's
From
true.
what I've heard.
They have utility. I'm
Yeah.
not knocking them. I'm just not sure I'm planning to stay in this location
Mhm.
long enough. And I think I'd rather make the boots first.
Yep. I definitely get it. Especially now that you don't have socks.
Yeah. Also that.
I know you didn't have socks. It just feels more
It
real
felt,
now.
it felt real. It's closer to my heart now. Not that I want to get too far away, but I do want to check this out. At the very least, I know there are mushrooms over this hill. Too soon?
Probably about right.
In retrospect, I should have dropped some of the firewood that I'm hauling around.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, probably not going to be too adventurous quite yet, because it's windy and I have no flares. So, move back down the mountain we go. How close are we to bed? Hello. I feel like I so infrequently make the birch bark tea just because I don't ever get 2 pieces of birch. I can find one.
Yeah, I'm usually running around with one.
And then I either accidentally use it for tinder or it always wants me to. So I drop it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know what that's
And I
about.
forget about
It might have a bonus starting value.
I might. Alright, turn
I know they
sideways
tend
and
to
turn.
default towards whatever the
Oh, that wasn't.
not the best option to use, but the best option for the task. You know.
Sorry. Hi, buddy. Can I get the other one? Is the other one gonna come back? Oh, the bear's coming. No, we're gonna. We're gonna be stupid. Oh, that hit it. Alright, fine. We're not gonna tempt fate here. It's not worth. Worth the jack. Whee!
Give it another shot. You almost had it.
Yeah. The bear's not that close. Don't worry. Don't even worry. Okay. We're alive. Alright. Before we do anything, grab that meat. 1 kilogram and 1/10, or a 5 and a 6?
1 1/10.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And then don't cook the 10th.
Okay.
I'm partial to my decoys.
I have a cooked decoy right now.
I think it'll, I think it defaults to the lowest quality.
Does
So if your cooked decoy is still lower than your raw 1/10, it'll drop your cooked one, but that raw 1/10 will drop pretty fast.
That's true. So that actually is a
And
good way to... Okay, I like that.
And I think that the worse the condition and the smellier it is, the better it works as a decoy.
Oh, okay,
So-
I didn't realize there was an effectiveness scale, but that does make sense. Why am I going back? Oh, I'm dropping the meat, but... is the bear there? I didn't think this through.
Just leaving this for you.
Oh my god. I probably
Yeah,
should.
you weren't inside very long. Oh boy.
Back inside. Where's the door?
Why not just cook it inside? Just because you don't want to start a fire now? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to start a fire yet.
Okay. Cooking it adds to the quality though, so even if it dropped down to like
Oh, no, it doesn't.
75.
I'm just not sure how long I'm going to leave it out there, to be honest. Because I've got
Okay. That's fair.
dog food, maple syrup, and honestly, water is my limiting factor at this point.
That's fair.
I actually will want to start a fire tomorrow. Ooh. Definitely want
Today.
to start a fire tomorrow. Maybe today. I think we'll sleep first, and then we'll
Yeah.
do that. Alright, but we are going to eat... Yeah, we gotta try it. It's a lot of calories to not try. Yep, that'll do.
Wait, why
That'll
didn't you
do ya.
finish it off?
Because that'd be wasting calories.
That's enough calories to get you through the night.
675 for 9 hours. I don't do this a lot.
Uh,